Hi everyone, I'm at the Waseca Triathlon. I'm standing right now in the bike corral. Tomorrow is the 1/3 Ironman and Sprint Triathlon distances both being held. So now let's go take a look at the water. As you can tell, it's pretty windy out today. We're now at Clear Lake where the swim is going to take place. As you can see, they're now just beginning to lay the buoys for both the sprint and long course. And tomorrow for the run, we'll actually be running around the entire lake. And it's a good sized lake, but it's 4.4 miles around this particular lake. Let's go take a look at the bike course. Hi, we're back and we are on the bike course. I've picked it up at about mile 2, and apparently this is the only hill that is going to be for the sprint portion of the course. The sprint bike is 13.82 miles, and as you see, it's just on the county road. The 1/3 Ironman distance is going to be going a little over 36 miles. So I'm just going to hang with this for a little bit and then shut it down and pick it back up again at the turnaround point. For the sprint bike, it's simply an out and back, and as you see, we have a dog going across the highway with apparently no regard for its life. Anyway, back to the story. We should have the wind at our back for this portion of the bike tomorrow, and then pick up a headwind on the way back. Right now they're looking at winds of 10 to 15 miles an hour by the time we get on the bikes at around 8:20 a.m. Well, we're now at the turnaround point for the short course, and so you're looking just at a cornfield here, and it's going to be a tight turnaround point. We're going to be able to use a little bit of a frontage road off of it. Hopefully it won't cramp up. Usually when I stop pedaling, the calves start to cramp up, but I think we'll be okay here. So let's head back into town. I'll pick it up with about a mile to go and see the last mile of the bike course before you go into transition 2. Okay, we're picking it back up. We basically have a mile left to go in the bike course. On the side of the road, you also see a running path. This is the same path that we'll be taking on the run, actually be coming in this direction. Again, we'll be running around Clear Lake. We're in Waseca, southern Minnesota. And I can tell you the bike course, if the wind stays down, the bike course is going to be very, very fast. It's relatively flat. There's a few very minor rolling hills on the course, but it's a great road. It's in great shape, and it will be a very fast bike tomorrow. Again, weather permitting. I was able to talk with race director Bill Navala when I picked up my race packet. The event is completely full. There are no slots remaining. He started a waiting list just in case anybody backs out last minute, but he doesn't anticipate that happening. Again, this is the last segment of the bike course. Possibly pick up a little bit of Clear Lake off to our left. Again, that's the running path along the shoulder here on the left. The same running path that we'll be taking as we come back in. And we're now approaching Clear Lake Park. That's where the transition area is. And there's where we bike in. Bike in. The transition area is very long. I've estimated like a minute 30, hopefully, for T1, another minute 30 for T2, but as long as the transition area seems to be from the beach to the bike corral, I'll probably end up a little bit longer than that. It looks to be a very, very great event, and I can't wait for it to take off on tomorrow. Again, Sunday, August 2nd, Waseca, Minnesota. If you haven't come down this year, put it on your calendar for next year. Thanks, everyone.